Alright you legends, and welcome back to the channel. It's your main man here, and I am absolutely buzzing for today's video. We're going to dive deep into some proper game-changing exercises that you probably haven't seen down your local gym. Forget your standard bicep curls for a minute, because we're about to unlock some next-level strength and mobility. These are the secret weapons, the moves that build a truly functional, powerful, and resilient body from head to toe. So if you're ready to get strong, feel amazing, and challenge your body in a whole new way, you are in the right place. Let's get into it. We all get stuck in a bit of a rut sometimes, don't we? Doing the same old routine week in, week out, it's easy to do, but our bodies are clever, they adapt, and then we hit those frustrating plateaus where we just don't see any more progress. That's why I'm so excited about what we're covering today. We're going to shake things up, introduce some new stimulus, and wake up muscles you didn't even know you had. This isn't just about looking good, it's about moving better, feeling more powerful in your everyday life, and building that solid foundation of strength that will keep you injury-free and full of energy. So what are these secret exercises? Well, they're movements that have been around for ages in disciplines like gymnastics, weightlifting, and calisthenics, but they just don't get the limelight they deserve in mainstream fitness. They require a bit more skill, a bit more focus, but trust me, the payoff is massive. We're talking about media. Person practicing challenging exercise, athlete focusing on perfect form, group training with intensity, building incredible core stability, bulletproofing your joints, improving your flexibility, and developing a kind of strength that translates into everything you do. Whether you're lifting shopping bags or chasing the kids around the park, you'll feel the difference. It's about building a body for life, not just for the gym. Over the next 22 sections, we're going to break down each of these incredible movements one by one. I'll show you what they are, explain the massive benefits, and give you tips on how to start incorporating them into your own training, no matter what your fitness level is right now. Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. Start slow, focus on your form, and be patient with yourself. You are about to go on a journey to discover your hidden potential and build the strongest, healthiest version of you. Let's do this, team. First up, the incredible overhead squat. Let's kick things off with a proper monster of a move. The overhead squat. Now this isn't just any old squat, this is the king of squats. It's a true test of your entire body working as one single powerful unit. You're holding a weight, or even just a broomstick to start, directly overhead with your arms locked out and then squatting all the way down. It sounds simple, but it's an incredible diagnostic tool. It will immediately highlight any weaknesses or tightness you have, from your ankles all the way up to your shoulders and thoracic spine. It's a humbling exercise, but mastering it is a massive win for your fitness journey. The benefits of the overhead squat are absolutely massive. Firstly, it's a full-body workout like no other. Your legs, glutes, and core are obviously working hard to control the squat, but your entire upper back, your shoulders, and your arms are firing like mad to stabilize that weight overhead. It develops strength in a way that is incredibly functional, but more than that, it's a mobility miracle. To perform this move correctly, you need good mobility in your ankles, hips, and especially your shoulders and upper back. Regularly practicing it will dramatically improve your flexibility in all these key areas, making you a more efficient and resilient athlete. Let's talk about the core. When you're doing an overhead squat, your core has to work overtime to prevent your torso from collapsing forward. It's not just about your abs, your obliques, your lower back. Your entire midsection is engaged in a massive effort to maintain an upright posture under load. This builds incredible core stability and strength, which is the foundation for almost every other athletic movement. A stronger core means better posture, a healthier spine, and more power to transfer through your body, whether you're lifting, running, or jumping. It truly is the center of your strength. So how do you start? Don't be a hero and grab a heavy barbell straight away. The best way to learn is with a simple PVC pipe or a broomstick. Get your form dialed in first. Focus on keeping your arms locked, your chest up, and sinking your hips down between your heels as low as you can go without your form breaking down. Film yourself, watch it back, and be honest about where you need to improve. It might be your ankle flexibility or your shoulder mobility. Work on those areas, be patient, and slowly, over time, you will build the strength and mobility to perform this beautiful, powerful exercise. It's a journey, so enjoy the process. Next up, we have an exercise that is pure poetry in motion, the Turkish Get-Up, or TGU for short. This is one of my all-time favorite movements because it teaches you so much about your own body. It's a slow, deliberate, and complex sequence where you move from lying flat on your back to a standing position, all while holding a weight overhead with one arm. It's not about speed or lifting heavy, it's about control, coordination, and stability through every single phase of the movement. It might look a bit complicated at first, but once you break it down into its individual steps, it becomes a powerful moving meditation. The magic of the Turkish Get-Up is in how it connects your body. It forces your brain and your muscles to communicate in a way that very few other exercises do. Every step, from the initial press to rolling onto your elbow, then to your hand, and sweeping your leg through, requires immense focus and stability. This builds phenomenal shoulder stability, especially in the rotator cuff muscles, which is vital for preventing injuries. Plus, it develops incredible cross-body coordination, linking your left and right sides and your upper and lower body together, making you a much more integrated and efficient mover in all aspects of life. This exercise is an absolute powerhouse for your core. Throughout the entire movement, your midsection is working non-stop to stabilize your spine and transfer force from the ground up to the weight in your hand. It trains your core in multiple planes of motion. You're twisting, stabilizing against rotation, and supporting your body weight. This is true functional core strength that you just can't get from doing hundreds of crunches. It's the kind of strength that protects your back and allows you to generate serious power in sports and everyday activities. It's a slow burner, but you will feel your core like never before. Like the overhead squat, you must start light with the TGU. In fact, the best way to learn is with no weight at all, or even by balancing a shoe on your fist to learn control. Break the movement down into its separate parts and master each one before you put it all together. Go slow. Seriously, the slower you go, the more benefit you get. It's about owning every position. Once you're confident with the pattern, you can introduce a light kettlebell or dumbbell. This isn't an exercise for your ego, it's an exercise for building a smart, strong, and resilient body that is connected from head to toe. Let's dive into the Jefferson Curl, a game changer for your back health. It's a slow, controlled stretch for your entire posterior chain, from neck to heels. Stand tall, hold a light weight, and slowly roll down one vertebra at a time. Feel the stretch in your back and hamstrings. This builds flexibility and strength. Do it regularly for better posture and a happier, healthier spine. We're talking about an exercise with a bit of a silly name, but the results are seriously incredible. It's the Sissy Squat. Now don't let the name fool you. This is one of the most intense and effective ways to isolate and build your quadriceps, those big muscles at the front of your thighs. If you want to build strong, defined legs, this is an exercise you need in your toolkit. Unlike a regular squat that works your glutes and hamstrings too, the Sissy Squat puts almost all the focus directly onto your quads. It's a fantastic bodyweight movement that you can do anywhere, anytime to really fire up your legs. The movement itself looks a bit strange, I'll admit. It's all about leaning back while keeping your hips extended. You'll want to hold on to something for balance when you first start, like a wall or a squat rack. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. Rise up onto the balls of your feet, and then, as you bend your knees, you're going to lean your entire torso backwards. Try to keep a straight line from your knees all the way up to your head. The goal is to get your shins parallel to the floor, feeling an immense stretch and contraction in your quads. It's a proper burner, I'm telling you. Now let's talk about why this is so good for your knees. It might look a bit scary for the knees, but when done correctly, it's actually brilliant for strengthening the surrounding muscles and connective tissues. By controlling the movement and working through a full range of motion, you're building stability around the knee joint. This helps to improve knee health and can even help prevent injuries down the line. It strengthens the vastus medialis, that teardrop-shaped muscle just above your knee, which is crucial for patellar tracking and overall knee stability. So, you're not just building muscle, you're building more resilient joints. Remember to start slow and focus on your form. You don't need to go all the way down on your first try. Just go as far as you feel comfortable while maintaining control. As you get stronger, you can increase the range of motion or even try it without holding on for balance, which adds a massive core stability challenge. You could even hold a lightweight plate against your chest to make it even tougher. This exercise is a fantastic way to finish off a leg day, to really burn out the quads and get that amazing pump. Get ready to feel the burn, you legends. Let's move on to an absolute beast of an exercise for your posterior chain. This one is called the Nordic Hamstring Curl, or the Nordic for short. I'm not gonna lie, this is a tough one, but the benefits are massive, absolutely massive. This is one of the best exercises on the planet for strengthening your hamstrings. We're talking about building serious power and, more importantly, resilience. So many people, especially athletes, suffer from hamstring strains and injuries. The Nordic curl is like taking out an insurance policy on your hamstrings. It makes them so much stronger and less prone to getting hurt. So, what does it involve? You'll need something to anchor your feet under, like a loaded barbell, a special bench, or even just a workout partner to hold your ankles down firmly. You'll be in a kneeling position, with your body upright from your knees to your head. From there, the goal is to slowly lower your torso towards the floor, using only your hamstrings to control the descent. It's an eccentric movement, meaning the muscle is lengthening under tension. You need to fight gravity the whole way down, keeping your body in a straight line. It's going to burn, but that's where the strength is built. When you're first starting, you probably won't be able to control the movement all the way to the floor, and that's completely normal. Just lower yourself as slowly as you can, and then use your hands to catch yourself and push back up to the starting position. Don't worry about the up part of the movement initially. All the magic is in that slow, controlled lowering phase. Over time, as your hamstrings get ridiculously strong, you'll be able to lower yourself all the way down and maybe even pull yourself back up without using your hands. That's the ultimate goal, but it takes time and dedication. The reason this is so effective is that it works the hamstrings at a long muscle length, which is exactly the position where they are most vulnerable to injury, like during sprinting. By strengthening them in this lengthened state, you're essentially bulletproofing them. Scientific studies have shown that regular Nordic curls can significantly reduce the risk of hamstring injuries. It's a non-negotiable exercise for anyone who runs, jumps, or plays sports. Even if you don't, building strong hamstrings is key for balanced leg development and a healthy lower back. It's tough, but it's worth it. Let's get strong, team. The face pull, an absolute game changer for your shoulders and posture. In a world where we're always hunched over, this move is pure gold. It targets those neglected upper back muscles, helping you stand taller and feel more confident. Add face pulls to your routine, your body will thank you. Meet the Zercher Squat, an absolute beast of an exercise. Instead of resting the bar on your back, you hold it in the crook of your elbows. This unique position fires up your core, upper back, and lats like nothing else. It's a full-body integrator, building strength and stability for all your lifts. Start light, use padding if needed, and master the form. Your body will thank you. The Cossack Squat is an incredible exercise for single-leg strength, balance, and hip mobility. Think of it as a flowing side lunge that builds power and flexibility at the same time. As you sink to one side, load up your glute and quad, while stretching your inner thigh. Push off to return to standing, then repeat on the other side. Add it to your routine for strength and mobility. The legendary Dragon Flag, an exercise made famous by Bruce Lee. It's a true test of core strength, demanding your whole body stays straight as a plank. Squeeze everything and lower yourself with control. Don't let those hips sag. Start with negatives or tuck variations and progress slowly. Nail your first Dragon Flag and you'll feel like a superhero. The L-site is a classic move in gymnastics and calisthenics. It looks simple, but it's a real burner. This isometric hold builds serious strength in your core, hip flexors, triceps, and shoulders. Start with a tuck sit, then progress to extending your legs. Be patient and consistent, every second counts. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be holding that beautiful L-sit, feeling strong and proud. Let's move on to an amazing push-up variation that's going to take your upper body strength to a whole new level. We're talking about the archer push-up. This is a fantastic stepping stone on the journey towards one of the holy grails of bodyweight training, the one-arm push-up. It's an awesome exercise because it starts to introduce the idea of unilateral training, which is where you're loading one side of your body more than the other. This is brilliant for building raw strength, sorting out any muscle imbalances, and developing incredible stability through your chest, shoulders, and triceps. It's time to get serious. So, what's going on during an archer push-up? Imagine a standard push-up, but as you lower your body, you shift your weight over to one side. The arm on that side does most of the work, bending like in a normal push-up, while your other arm straightens out to the side to provide support and balance, a bit like an archer drawing a bow. This means one pectoral muscle, one shoulder, and one triceps are taking on the lion's share of your body weight. The supporting arm isn't just having a holiday though, it's working hard isometrically to keep you stable and controlled throughout the entire movement. To perform the archer push-up, you'll want to start with your hands wider than you would for a normal push-up. The wider your hands, the more you can shift your weight, but find a position that feels comfortable for you. As you begin to lower yourself, Lean your body towards one hand, say your right hand. Let your right elbow bend and tuck in towards your body, while your left arm straightens out. Aim to get your chest as close to your right hand as possible. Then, the powerful bit push explosively back up to the starting position, and you can either alternate sides or do all your reps on one side before switching. Just like with the other exercises, progression is your best mate here. If a full archer push-up on the floor is a bit too much right now, no worries at all. You can start by doing them on an incline, with your hands on a bench or a sturdy box. This reduces the amount of body weight you have to lift and allows you to perfect your form. You can also reduce the range of motion, not going down quite so low to begin with. The goal is to feel that one side working really hard. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and you will build some serious pushing power. Fantastic work. The pistol squat, a true test of balance, strength, and mobility. It's a one-legged squat, all the way down, other leg out front. Tough, but amazing for building single-leg power and fixing imbalances. Start with support, or try negatives and box squats to build up. Stick with it. Mastering the pistol squat is a journey, but the results are worth it. The planche is an elite bodyweight move, holding your body parallel to the ground, supported only by your hands. It's a true test of straight arm strength, core control, and shoulder stability. Mastering it takes years of progressions, from planks and push-ups to planche leans and tuck planches. Even working towards a planche will transform your strength and make you feel like a superhero. The cat, a game changer for your shoulders and core. Hang from a bar or rings, tuck your knees, rotate through, then reverse back. It's brilliant for shoulder mobility and strength, and your core works hard to control the movement. Add it to your routine, your shoulders and core will thank you. Now we're getting into some next level stuff, the front lever. It looks like you're defying gravity, but it takes serious back and core strength. It's an isometric hold, think plank, but way harder. Start with tuck variations, then progress step by step. Build your strength, be patient, and celebrate every win. The front lever is a true showstopper. Let's get it. Meet the back lever, an incredible calisthenics move where you hold your body horizontal, facing the floor, supported by your arms behind you. It's a true test of shoulder, core, and straight arm strength, demanding total body control. Start with the tuck back lever, then progress as you build strength. Master it, and you'll feel like a superhero. The human flag, absolutely iconic. You grab a vertical pole and hold your body out, parallel to the ground, like a flag flying in the wind. This move is the definition of full body strength. Arms, core, lats, obliques, everything firing at once. Start with grip and tension, progress to tuck holds, then work up to the full flag. Be patient, you'll get there. Mastering the human flag is a true test of strength and control. So let's get flagging. Let's dive into the muscle up, a true beast of an exercise. It's not just a pull-up, it's a powerful combo of pull-up and dip, demanding explosive strength and coordination. You'll need to pull explosively, flick your wrists over the bar, and push up strong to finish. Nail it, and you'll feel like a champion. Let's get after it. Get ready for number 19, the one-arm pull-up. This legendary move is the ultimate test of upper body pulling strength and mental toughness. It's not just about muscle, it's about dedication, smart training, and building up with progressions. Achieving it is a massive physical and mental victory. Ready for the challenge? Let's get climbing. Okay, legends, moving on to number 20 on our list of secret exercises, the handstand push-up. This is an absolutely fantastic move for building some serious shoulder and upper body strength. Forget your standard overhead press for a minute. With this one, you're pressing your entire body weight. It's an incredible way to develop powerful, boulder-like shoulders, strong triceps, and a super stable core. Being upside down adds a whole new dimension to your training, challenging your balance, your coordination, and your body awareness. It's a brilliant skill to master that not only looks impressive but builds phenomenal functional strength you can feel in everything you do. To get started with handstand push-ups, you first need to get comfortable being inverted. The wall is your best mate here. Start by practicing wall-supported handstands, just holding the position to build endurance in your shoulders and get used to the blood rushing to your head. You can do this facing the wall, or for a more challenging version, with your back to the wall. Once you feel stable, you can begin to introduce the push-up motion. Start with partial reps, lowering yourself just a few inches and pressing back up. This progressive approach allows your body to adapt safely, building strength in your shoulders, arms, and core without risking injury. The core engagement in a handstand push-up is absolutely massive, and people often underestimate it. To keep your body in a straight line from your hands to your feet, your entire core has to be switched on and working hard. You need to squeeze your glutes and brace your abs to prevent your back from arching and your legs from flailing about. This creates a solid, stable base for you to press from, making the movement more efficient and powerful. So while you're blasting your shoulders and triceps, you're also getting a killer core workout at the same time. It's a proper win-win. As you get stronger, you can increase the range of motion by placing your hands on elevated surfaces like parallettes or weight plates, allowing you to lower your head past your hands for a deeper press. The ultimate goal, for those who are feeling extra brave, is the freestanding handstand push-up, without any wall support. This requires an insane level of balance, control, and raw strength, but no matter what level you're at, incorporating handstand push-ups into your routine will take your shoulder development and overall upper body power to a whole new level. Let's get upside down and give it a go. You've got this. The Iron Cross, one of the most advanced, superhuman moves in gymnastics. Holding your body out on rings with straight arms takes insane strength and years of training. Your shoulders, chest, and core work overtime, and every muscle has to play its part. Even training for it builds incredible strength and stability. Respect the process, train smart, and enjoy the journey. You got this. For our final secret exercise, we're back on the floor. Don't think it's easy. The V-sit is a killer for your core and a huge test of flexibility, especially in your hamstrings and lower back. Balance on your sit bones, legs, and torso lifted to form a V. It looks simple, but it's tough. This move builds strength and flexibility together, challenging your balance and coordination. Start with a tuck hold if you need, and keep practicing. Soon, you'll nail that V-sit. And that is a wrap. 22 secret exercises to take your fitness to a whole new level. How amazing was that? We've covered everything from foundational mobility moves like the Jefferson Curl to superhuman strength feats like the Iron Cross. Remember, fitness is a journey, not a destination. It's not about being able to do every single one of these exercises tomorrow. It's about picking one or two that excite you, that challenge you, and starting to incorporate them into your routine. It's about being consistent, listening to your body, and celebrating those small wins along the way. Every little bit of progress is a massive achievement, so be proud of yourself for showing up today. The most important thing to take away from this is that there's always something new to learn, a new way to challenge your body and keep your training exciting. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and try something different. Whether you're working on your first proper face pull to sort out your posture, or you're starting the long journey towards a pistol squat, you are making progress. You're building a stronger, healthier, and happier version of yourself. And that, my friends, is what it's all about. Keep moving your body, keep fueling it with good food, and keep that positive mindset. You are absolutely smashing it. Thank you so much for joining me today and for being a part of this incredible community. I absolutely love sharing this journey with you all. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future workouts and tips. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these secret exercises you're most excited to try. I love reading all your comments and seeing you progress. Remember to be safe, have fun, and keep working hard. Right, that's it for me. Go and have a fantastic day, fuel up with a lovely bit of grub, and get ready to smash your next workout. I'll see you in the next video. Keep up the amazing work, you absolute legends. Goodbye.